Yes, Bitcoin is falling, but do not be alarmed. This has been what we have been expecting. If this is scaring you, make sure to watch our previous video on Bitcoin. However, this video, we are going to talk about Ethereum.
If you wanna be crypto savvy, we can help you skip those valleys. Let's rally, yeah. If you wanna be crypto savvy,
Welcome back to Be Crypto Savvy. We are going to be jumping into Ethereum today. Yes, Bitcoin is still falling as well. Most of the market is experiencing a pullback, which is what we have been expecting and talking about, which makes these pullbacks more palatable and easier to stomach, more or less, when you're expecting them to come. And if you do not have a good set of technical analysis skills, but would still like to stay a step ahead of the price movement and knowing what to expect and when, the Genie range report is a great piece of technical analysis tool, and we'll get into that in a moment. However, there is always a description or a link in the description that allows you to get that range report for 2-week free trial, as well as 10% off, grandfathered in through November, actually. And the cool thing about the range report is all the new updates that are coming in that will be that you'll be grandfathered into that price through November. So anyhow, getting into Ethereum, let me zoom in here so we can get a little tighter on our current position. So you can see that we are seeing this pullback. We went through our 50-day moving average, which is this light green line here. We shortly went through our 100-day moving average. You can see we wicked through. However, the body of the candle has come back up to about $1,772 at the time of recording. So we are currently just above that 100-day moving average, and then our 200-day moving average is down here right about $1,687. Now, we are still just pulling back, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on here. The expected area that I'm looking for this to finally kind of slow down and hopefully see a bounce or that reversal back to the upside would be right around that $1,650 to $1,700 area, which correlates well with the point of control line, which is part of your volume indicator over here. That also is sitting at about $1,636, so just slightly below that 1650 support, the start of that 1650 support band right here. I'm rounding, obviously, $1,649.50. So looking down here, you can see I threw on our relative strength index, and we have been putting in higher highs and lower lows in this movement to the downside. Now, we do have a little ways to go. If I expand this a little bit, you can see we are currently sitting at about 40. I'd like to see this pull back closer to that 30 line before we actually get that turn that gives us, just that more of that strength behind that possible turn to the upside. So I would like to see this pull back, and you can see that we do have the room to pull back, which probably would put us right around that 1650 area, which is what we've been waiting for and looking to hit that price target. Now, I'm actually not going to spend a lot of more time on this video today anyways, just because we're still experiencing that pullback. We're in the middle of the expected move that we've been looking for. So while that's playing out, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. However, I do just want to quickly jump over to the range report provided by our partners over at Genie.io. Now, there is a link in the description that you can get this range report for the 2-week free trial and 10% off the already low price of only $20 per month thereafter. Now, this range report, if you have had it or watched our videos, we're currently looking at Ethereum here, and this volatility forecast, opportunity zone, and relative value chart has been showing this slight pullback for several days now. And that's exactly what's playing out on the chart here. We're experiencing a pullback, and this has been the call on the range report for quite some time now. which is one of the reasons I think this is a really great tool to have in your toolbox. You know, if you drop down into the accuracy, you can see that on the Ethereum side, this report's banging out a 96% accuracy rating, which is amazing if you ask me. You know, a lot of trading tools or signals will give you anywhere between like a 40 to 70% probability in a lot of cases, which is why it is such a great tool in the toolbox if you ask me. Now, for this video, we are going to cut it there. If you got anything of value from this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe as well to stay up to date with everything crypto related, and we'll catch you folks on the next video here at Be Crypto Savvy. See you.
Like, comment, and subscribe, yeah.